It's an all-out battle once again between the Ambani siblings, and this time it's over a deal that the younger brother seems adamant to pull through between Reliance Communication and South African telecom giant MTN. But this standoff only brings to the fore the inherent discontent between the brothers that has played out time and again since they split up 3 years ago. In 2005, when differences between the two came out in the open, Mukesh Ambani took a sizable chunk as the sole owner of Reliance Industries, India's largest private sector company. Anil Ambani gained independent control over Reliance Infocom, Reliance Energy and Reliance Capital. But even as the brothers lorded over empires that were expanding, they seemed to be stepping over each other's toes. They have cases pending against each other over pricing and sharing of gas supplies in the KG Basin, where Anil-led RNRL accused RIL of not following the promises made during the split. Anil has raised issues with Mukesh Ambani's plans to foray into retail financing, saying that it's against the non-compete agreement. And the latest on the Ambani war front is of course the RIL claim of first right of refusal in case of any merger of RCom. The fact is that during the time of the split, the two brothers had tried to ensure that lines were demarcated, but expanding ambitions meant that they have stepped on each other's toes.
And a big fight between the two Ambani brothers over the price of gas may not have ended at the Bombay High Court, which ruled that Mukesh Ambani's firm should sell the gas 44% cheaper than the government set price to younger brother Anil Ambani's firm. For the first time since the dispute broke out, Petroleum Minister Murali Deora spoke exclusively to NDTV Profit, and the message is clear and it's damning. The gas is government property and the government won't brook any delays. Let's listen in. And
in a bid to hasten the proceeding in the RIL-RNRL gas case, RNRL took a U-turn and agreed to allow the government to be party to the case.
And in a letter to the Prime Minister, Anil Ambani has accused the Oil Ministry of siding with brother Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Industries Limited, assuring the government that the legal battle between RIL and RNRL over gas from the KG Basin would not hurt national interests. Anil Ambani urged the Prime Minister to direct the ministry not to intervene in the commercial dispute of the two corporate houses.
Well, there you have it, the management of Reliance Industries Limited coming out with a statement on the gas dispute with RNRL. In fact, saying that they will refrain from making any comment or allegations against the Anil Ambani-owned RNRL. For more, also, let me go across to Harish Mehta, who's joining us with the latest. Harish.
Moving on from that, the courtroom drama between the two Ambani brothers intensified today as the government's legal representatives joined in the fray to establish that the government has the final say when it comes to any contracts on the gas from any territory in the country. Rajkumar Sahu was there witnessing all of that historic drama happening in the Supreme Court. Here's the report.
In the RIL-RNRL gas tussle at the Supreme Court, the government has filed a new affidavit stating that RNRL should not mix up its private interest with public interest. The government is obviously referring to RNRL's allegation that the Petroleum Ministry is biased towards RIL, and that's why it has approved a higher gas price and an inflated capex at the KG D6. Nandara Rai has the story.